Here with Jack in the Box at the Polynesian Bowl.
'72, reporting as eligible tight end, number 72.
All right, welcome back here to Winetail Frederick Green Field at Loa Stadium. I'm Robert Rabideau. This is second quarter action. We got the coach Kaliani as well as Matt Sumstein on the call here as we're waiting. Shevin hands the ball off, gets it up to about, looks like the 42-yard line. This time, once again, is number 21 is Kirby Bennett once again seeing the carry there. And number 92, that's Nathan Latu making the stop. Coach here, check it out once again.
Yeah, they're trying to get some running game established so they can take some heat off the pressure of the quarterback. There's no way they're doing it right now. Great pursuit by the defense.
That is a gain of 3 there for Kirby, and it sets up 2nd and 7. Ball at the 41-yard line. Shevin again in the shotgun. Pair of receivers off to the near side of the field. Kirby, the deep back, is waiting the snap. Shevin looks off to his left. Fires it off. It is caught, 35, and gets out, knocked out of bounds. It looks like the 31-yard line. Number 80 for Team Mauka that gets the reception. Again, that's Tuni Palatal Papita making the reception as we check it out here once again.
Yeah, just a short out route. Yeah, out leverage the linebacker to able to make a nice play out of it.
And that is a first and one bank first down. Sets up 1st and 10. Ball at the 31-yard line. Cordero in the shotgun once again. Kirby, the deep back, waiting the snap from center. He goes, Shevin once again goes back to pass. So he fires it. And oh my, it almost was a little disaster there as the intended receiver was Devin Williams, but almost gave it away there, Coach.
Yeah, I think it's surprised the defender hit him right in the chest. He wasn't expecting that.
That is number 15. That is Talanoa Hufanga that basically said, oh my, thank you. 2nd and 10, ball again at the 31-yard line. That was sort of a quick pass there. Cordero again in the shotgun, waiting the snap from center. We got Bennett, the blocking back, as Cordero once again races out, 35. He looks for an open man, gets up to the 30, keeps it 25, and gets up to about the 20-yard line. Making the initial stop, or the hit on Cordero, is number 44. That it looks like MJ Tafisi making the stop.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult for quarterbacks to run free in a game like this. The pursuit, again, is terrific. The angles they take are excellent, so it's going to be tough for anybody to get outside leverage and run.
Shevin, I believe, was also the leading rusher there for St. Louis, and he's shown it in tonight's game here. 1st and 10, ball at the Team Mackay 19-yard line. Bennett again, the deep back, waiting the snap from center. Shevin once again hands the ball off, and it looks like this time number 40 this time. Oh, 30 this time. That is That is Devin Holland that got the run there as we check it out here once again.
Yeah, again, the offense wants to keep the defense honest, not just then rush the quarterback. So they're mixing a few running plays, but again, it's tough sledding up front.
Gain of 1 for Holland in that play, brings up 2nd and 9. 9:23 remains here in the first half. Team Mackay up 3-0. Cordero has his team on the move as they have it at the 18-yard line. Shevin waits to snap from center. He goes back to pass. He looks, doesn't find anybody open. Tries to look for an open man, gets to the outside. He takes the ball, and he gets pulled out of bounds. Looks like at the 16-yard line. Making the stop for Team Mackay is number 54. That is Tamani making the stop as we check it out here once again.
Yeah, good coverage. Shevin was going through his progressions, but then he ran out of options and had to put the ball down and run.
Gain of 3 for Cordero on that second down play. Sets up a 3rd and 6 ball at the 15-yard line. As Cordero again waiting to stop from center. We have Holland the deep back as we're going to get a penalty as we have movement, I believe, on Team Mauka that will set him back 5 yards. And referee Scott Campbell is converging with his great crew, and we're waiting the call.
False start, number 75. Offense, 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Number 75 for Team Mauka, guilty of that penalty. That is Jacob Iasia, guilty of the false start, and that does set back Team Mauka 5 yards. Ball is now spotted at the 20-yard line, 3rd and 11. As Cordero once again leads his team up to the line. 3 wide receivers waiting to snap from center. Holland is the deep back. As Cordero waits for the snap, he goes back to pass. He looks, and he's looking for big number 85, Quinn, all the way. Or no, that is number 25. That is Braden Lindsay, but unfortunately he couldn't connect, and thus brings up 4th down.
Yeah, defense had a bracket coverage on him underneath and over the top. That's a tough window to get the ball into.
It did look like the defender had some contact, but they decided to let that play go, and thus it sets up a field goal attempt for Team Mauka. Doing the kicking duties for Team Mauka is number 15, Jonah Lepe, doing the kicking duty. Says it looks like they are going to have what looks like a 38-yard field goal attempt. Out of the hold of Isaiah Tufaga. Waiting to snap. And the kick is up. And it is no good. Oh my, as
21.
All right, Coach, we're going to take a quick break with Team Mackay still up and leading this game 3-0. We'll be right back.
Yeah, the distance. Yeah.
Yeah, it was wide left. So now they're going to put the ball to 21, unlike...
Kevin Harrington here, one of the original Sharks on Shark Tank. Want to know how you can prevent concussions on the field? Well, you can start with the Power Plus mouth guard.
What if you could run faster, jump higher, outlast the competition? Power up with Power Plus. Power Plus isn't just any mouth guard, it's the next step in human evolution. By simply placing your jaw into the Power Plus position, you'll be able to achieve maximum strength, speed, and endurance, even mitigate concussion.
Power Plus Mouthguard in a 13-year study is showing lower concussion rates to 0.26%.
Combined with increased oxygen intake and neuromuscular response, Power Plus allows you to perform beyond your limits.
Places your jaw in its physiologic jaw position. So when an athlete receives a blow to the head, it dissipates the forces out into the face as opposed to the brain.
For maximum performance and protection, get Power Plus today or order now, and we'll include a free carry case. Power up with the Power Plus Mouthguard.
Hawaii Building and Construction Trade Council,
Hawaii News Now, Hawaii Tourism Authority, and Hawaiian Airlines. Head to Jack in the Box after the game to redeem your ticket stubs for 2 free tacos. Mahalo to Jack in the Box for being a proud supporter of the Polynesian Bowl. Carrying the ball for Makai, number 35, Toa Tawa. Pickup of 1 yard, puts the ball at the 22-yard line, second down 9. Pass from number 12, Tanner McKee, caught by number 21, Solomon Ennis. Making the stop for Mauka, number 26, Ricky Rosario.
All right, welcome back here to Hawaiian Tail Frederick Union Field at Aloha Stadium. Again, I'm Robert Rabideau. As we had a little break there in the action, as we have a new quarterback there, Coach, for Team Makai. That is Tanner McKee, now the quarterback for this game. He has it now 3rd and 2 at their own 29-yard line. Delayed handoff. No, play action as he's racing around as an open man, but he decides to take the ball himself, and he's out of bounds, and looks like he's going to pick up a first down there.
Yeah, he got outside on a play action pass and didn't like what the options were downfield, so he decided to keep it and run. Got just enough for the first down.
He totally faked the cameraman and myself as well. And that is another first Land Bank first down. Before we get started, I want to throw it back to the last possession there, as we that last drive by Team Mauka. Matt, I mentioned about contact on that pass play. What is the rule on that, if you don't mind me asking that?
Well, we're using a collegiate-based rule tonight. So in college, the defenders are able to contact a receiver as long as they have an advanced yard line. Once those receivers occupy the same yard line, they can no longer contact that receiver. Of course, the advanced yard line contact is only allowed prior to the pass. Once the ball's in the air, it's just like any other level of football.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for that. And last play, the pass for Solomon Erie was incomplete, and that will bring up, it looks like second down.
First of the half.
But we are going to have a timeout from team, looks like Mauka, that wants to take a timeout there. And Coach, your thoughts as we come out here?
Yeah, very entertaining. You know, a lot of action out there. You know, again, the defense is playing outstanding. Keep the game to 3-0 contest with all this talent.
Timeout on the field.
Amazing. So.
And then let me throw it over to our referee analysis. That field goal and that missed field goal by Team Mauka. Can you talk a little bit about that as well? Oh, yeah. Before we do that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
The Power Plus system allows you to measure the degree of anatomical deficiency in your unique jaw position and will correct any deficiency with a patented combination design. Power Plus mouth guards, proud to be the official mouth guard of the Polynesian Bowl. The Hawaii Tourism Authority encourages you to experience, explore, and let Hawaii happen. 6 Hawaiian Islands, 6 unique experiences. Find inspiration at gohawaii.com. Any down could be the one that changes the game, so try the play when you go big on refreshments. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Taste the feeling. Polynesian Bowl would like to recognize the following sponsors for their continuing support: Dave & Buster's, First Hawaiian Bank, Friends of Hawaii, Hawaii Building and Construction Trade Council, Matson, Queens Health Center Systems, and Zippies.
All right, welcome back here. As we were talking before the break, Matt Somsen was talking about the about that new rules or on the field goal, missed field goal.
Yeah, in the college rules, if the ball is snapped outside of the 20 and the field goal is no good, resulting in what would be a touchback, the ball is then placed for the offense at the spot of the previous snap.
Oh, thank you very much. And back again, Tanner McKee again. The shotgun pitches it out, and the runner gets out. It looks like the 30-yard line. Helmet comes off, but he gets a good run there. And I believe this young man has to sit out for one play.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, number 50, defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, automatic, first down.
And indeed, it was definitely a face mask penalty, and does set back Team Mauka 15 yards. That gives Team Mackay great field position at the 47-yard line. Tanner McKee talks it over his team, makes the play call, leads his team up to the line. McKee has a pair of receivers off to the near side, 3 wide receivers. And it looks like we have a stoppage in action. As I'm looking over to the sideline, the far sidelines, I see Dick Vermeil standing on the field there. He's like, a lot when I see you on the field, Coach Ani, you know.
That's our wise-looking stance. We just have a wise question to ask.
Anyway, we are coming back as they have it back on the field. I guess Coach Vermeil likes the answer, and so we're going to have it 1st and 10 again at the team. Mackay, 47-yard line. McKee goes back to pass. He looks off to his right. He fires it, and it looks like there's a catch there as number 24 that is Enoch Nawahine that makes the reception as we check out here once again, Coach.
Yeah, nice quick out route. With the splits that they had, you thought they might have gone deep with the post, but they decided to go short and completion.
That is Chris Patulua making the stop there for Team Mauka, and that does set up a second down. And he says, "Hi, Mom," on the Jumbotron screen, and that's what it's all about, you know, saying hi to everybody. And this game is on ESPN3. It is on the internet, and if you have a streaming device, you can catch it on the Watch ESPN app.
Timeout. Mackay, second of the half.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, gentlemen, with 4:40 remaining. We'll be right back. Team Mackay up 3-0.
The most important thing that kids and people want from us is that we care about them as a person, and to teach them you do not have your self-worth connected to your skill level in something. They're two separate issues. You're a beautiful human being, you're fantastic, and that's it. And that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you're ranked, you know, number 250,000 in the world or number 1. That does not matter.
So you make a personal foul, you have to leave the field.
In this game.
The Eating House 1849 pays homage to Hawaii's vibrant culinary heritage. It's here that award-winning chef Roy Yamaguchi blends these two worlds, the easy ambiance and simple flavors of a plantation town with the dynamic modernity of haute cuisine. The Eating House 1849 is proud to support the Polynesian Bowl and all of the players. Don't miss the Polynesian Bowl on TV tomorrow. Hawaii News Now proudly presents a television broadcast following the NLF AFC Championship tomorrow only on KGMB. The Hawaii Tourism Authority encourages you to experience, explore, and let Hawaii happen. 6 Hawaiian Islands, 6 unique experiences. Find inspiration at gohawaii.com. Pass was caught by Makai's number 21, Enos. On the stop for Mauka, number 50. 2 pull.
It looks like at the 47-yard line of Team Mauka.
Yeah, nice little gain there. Another screen pass.
3rd and 4 as time is running down. It's been pretty much a fast-paced first half there, gentlemen, as it's now 3rd and 4. McKee is still the quarterback. We're coming down to 4 minutes left in the first half. Team Mackay up 3-0. Team Mackay is on the drive once again. McKee, again, play action. Looks off to his right. It is caught. And it looks like number 9 this time for Team Mackay. That is Blue Smith making the reception. And he gets, it looks like, out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Blue Smith out of Wayne, Ohio, seen action in this game.
Yeah, strong throw. That's a long way to throw it. Sure tackle by the cornerback on that play. But enough for the first down.
Brian Addison making the stop there, and that is another First Hawaiian Bank first down. 1st and 10, ball at the Team Mackay 41-yard line. McKee, Malka 41-yard. McKee again in the shotgun, waiting to stop from center. Goes back, hands the ball off. It looks like the runner gets up to the 31-yard line. It looks like number 35 there. That is Taua making the run there. As we check it out here once again, Coach.
Yeah, tough run out front, just man-on-man blocking. Hard running by the tailback. And again, great way of keeping his legs moving, enough for the first down. Big play for them.
Absolutely, and that is another first of the Hawaiian Bank first down. 1st and 10, ball at the Team Kawaka 31-yard line. McKee waiting to stop from center. Ball once again is handed off, and he falls forward. Toa falls forward to about the 25-yard line. This young man seeing a lot of good movement there on that first down play, Coach.
Yeah, strong running. They want to keep the defense on their heels, moving the ball, moving the chains. Good change up.
Quantel Rains making the tackle.
Got a strong running up front. Got hit behind the line of scrimmage and still picked up 5-6 yards.
They gave him 6 on that first down play. It will become 2nd and 4. Ball at the 25-yard line of Team Mauka. Team Mackay getting the most on their possessions here in the first half. As they have it, time is running down. We are at 2:15. McKee waiting to stop from center. And the ball is handed off and gets up to the 20, the 15. Enoch gets out of bounds, and they're going to say at the 15-yard line. He needed 4, Coach. He got 10 on that play.
Yeah, great job of running. They're controlling the line of scrimmage right now, inside and outside. Great job by the offensive line and play calling.
Quantel Rains once again makes perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle, as it looked like Enoch was going to go on that play there.
Yeah, he had a chance to get outside leverage. Good pursuit again from inside.
1st and 10, ball at the 15-yard line, again of Team Mauka. McKee talks it over with his line, and he likes the call that he sees. Talking with Isaiah Crocker, waiting to stop. Ball is handed off. Oh, no, play action as McKee keeps it, and he's dropped by a trio of Team Mauka players, led by number 46 from Team Mauka. That is AJ Ane leading the charge there.
Yeah, he has good family genes. they got a little greedy on offense. Instead of going short, they went deep, but didn't have enough time. And they had the sack pressure on that particular play.
We're now less than a minute as Team Mackay again on the drive. McKee waiting to snap from center. He goes back to pass, looks, and it connects, and gets in the end zone. Touchdown. That is Blue Smith on a 19-yard touchdown reception. And like that, Coach, that is our first touchdown of the game.
Yeah, 44 seconds left. They got a short pass and broken tackle, and that's all it took.
Coach, let's check it out here once again.
Yeah, nice job. Short pass, quick move, beat the defender, and just snuck in the end zone.
A little Ole move there on that replay as number 26 for Team Malka had a chance at him, but unfortunately, Blue Smith took it into the end zone.
Yeah, it kind of shows how tough it is to tackle in space, which they've been doing all night.
B.J. Potter set to try the extra point as he is set up at the 10-yard line. Out of the hold of Mitchell Quinn. Waiting to snap from center. 44 seconds remains. And the kick is up. And it's good. And like that, Team Mackay extends their lead to 10-0 with 44 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Just again, you'd like to see a lot of scoring at times. Defenses have been tough to penetrate. And again, I think the best bet right now is throwing short and hope they can miss a tackle and take off.
All right, Coach, you know I do this during the high school games, but I'm going to throw it to you in this game here. If you're Coach Dick Vermeil right now, what would you call to perhaps get your team back come into the second half?
I'm going deep. We know they're in man coverage, and they can only rush 4.
Especially when you have that guy named Shevin on your team.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good arm, pretty good accuracy.
Maybe a quick deep play to Jonah Pinoki there.
Yeah, Pinoki or Quinn.
Actually, Quinn's on the other team.
Yeah. I got him in my mind.
At least you don't have to have nightmares about him next season.
Yeah, they'll be gone. Thank
but
goodness.
Don't you have another nightmare going to be playing St. Louis next year by the name of Taco Bailoa?
Yeah. He's coming back, so all in the family, you know.
And of course, the referees will have some fun with the Taco Bailoa family next season, I'm sure. B.J. Potter set to kick the ball off once again. And back to receive. They have a trio of receivers deep for Team Malka. Let's see if we can get a good return here as the ball is deep and it is fielded. It looks like at the 5-yard line. It's dropped. It comes up to the 10, the 15, and he gets swarmed. It looks like the 16-yard line. That looks like number 24, Allen, making the return there for Team Malka. Manuel Allen making the return.
Yeah, he's looking to go all the way on one play, but he's got to pick up the ball first of all.
Coach, check it out here once again.
Yeah. Good quick athlete. Just he fumbled it initially, and that kind of took off the blocking. So tough sledding right there, and he's
from Sentinel, California High School. He's committed to go to Louisville next season, their coach.
Yeah, they're losing their quarterback, so it'll be interesting to see how they rebound.
All right, 1st and 10 as Shevin leads his team back into the field. We have 3 wide receivers again in the game, waiting to snap from center. Again, Shevin goes back to pass. Actually, we have a new quarterback, and he goes out of bounds. It looks like at the 30-yard line. Mr. Williams making this catch there for Team Malka, Devin Williams.
Yeah, nice throw and catch, good timing. Corners, as they should be, given a lot of cushion right now.
Reverend White, the new quarterback for Team Malka. He's from Paris Siete, California, committed to going to Princeton next year. And the quarterback goes back to pass. He looks, has an, oh my, as it's intercepted. And the runner gets up to the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15. He can go, coach. And he has it in the end zone. Looks like a 50-yard interception return. And Team Mackay extends their lead. That is Kyler Gordon making a huge interception. And there the coaches for Team Mackay are just going, yes,
yeah,
we
put
scored.
a lot of time and effort into it. So, again, the coaches put a lot of time and effort. They want to celebrate as well with the kids. miscommunication. Receiver is breaking in, ball is thrown outside. Great run back for the defensive back here. Follow his blockers all the way in, untouched.
It looked like Williams was going one way and the pass went the other way, and thus the pick six interception return touchdown.
Yeah, that's never a good thing.
Potter come back in again. He's set to try the extra point. 12 seconds remains here in the first half. Team Mackay up 16-0. Potter out of the hold of Mitchell Quinn, waiting to stop. And unlike regular high school games, there is no attempt at a block, and the kick is up, and it's good. Team Mackay extends their lead to 17-0 with 12 seconds remaining here in the first half. All right, I'm going to throw this over to our referee analysis, and as we want to talk about the rules, if Team Mackay keeps their 17-point lead, Matt, what do you see? What are the rules for this Polynesian Bowl?
Well, they've got a control mechanism to try to keep the game competitive because it is an all-star game and these kids are coming a long way to play. So once a team is up by over 14, if they score and extend that lead, then they're going to have to. They're not going to get to receive the next time out. They're going to actually, after they score, they're actually going to have to kick. So that's what will be implemented in the second half.
Okay. So they're going to at least see one more kickoff there from Team Mackay. And so in the second half, we should see that then. If I understand you correctly there, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There, look at Terry Donahue looking a little perplexed as he's saying, wait, what did I sign up for? As his team unfortunately is down, or is he's actually up right now by the score of 17-0. Potter again with the high kick. It is going to be fielded. Well, oh, no, it is fumbled once again, but Allison picks it up, gets up to the 20, the 25, and he's tackled at the 25-yard line by number 44 for Team Mackay. That is MJ Tafisi making the stop.
Yeah, much better return again. Dropped the ball. I think he's looking downfield before he actually catches it. But a great athlete who could make things happen.
All right, 3 seconds remains here. Let's see what Team Malka has up their sleeve and see what play that Coach Dick Vermeil has up his bag of tricks before the end of the half. It does look like Brevin White does remain the quarterback as he comes out onto the field. And here we go. And simple run. And the runner looks like he's trying to say uncle as he's pushed backwards. And that will bring it to the end of the first half with Team Mackay leading the game 17-0 as we go into halftime. Final thoughts there, Coach?
Well, good half. You'd love to see great athletes out there working hard, trying to make things happen both sides of the ball. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit more open passing, deeper passing by the team trailing in the second half, but the Mackay team's really doing a good job. All
right, for Matt Sumstein, our referee advisor, and Coach Kaliani, I'm Robert Rabideau. We're going to see you in the second half. You're watching the Aloha Stadium Stars with Team Mackay up 17-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to bring your attention to midfield at this time as we recognize the 2018 Polynesian Football Hall of Fame Kupono Award for Excellence recipients for their outstanding achievements. Our first Kupono Award winner could not be here with us this evening. He is a quarterback of Hawaii-born of Samoan ancestry, who led the University of Alabama to a national championship and named the game's MVP, Tua Tagovailoa. Our second Kupono Award recipient is a graduate of Mililani High School. At the University of Central Florida, he led the Knights to a 12-0 regular season record. winning the American Athletic Conference. He would earn Offensive MVP in the 2018 Peach Bowl when they defeated the SEC runner-up Auburn Tigers to cap off an undefeated season. He was named the AAC Offensive Player of the Year and placed 8th in the Heisman vote for 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, Polynesian Football Hall of Fame Kupono Award for Excellence recipient, Mackenzie Milton. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to recognize the 2018 Polynesian Football Hall of Fame inductees. First off, of Samoan ancestry. He was a defensive lineman who played college football at UCLA, a 3-time All-Pac-10 selection and 2-time All-American selection. He also led his team to a Rose Bowl championship in 1976. He was drafted in the first round in the 1979 NFL Draft and played professionally for the Seattle Seahawks and won a Super Bowl with the San Francisco 49ers. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2018 inductee, Manu Tuiasosopo. Of Hawaiian ancestry, a defensive lineman who played college football at Boise State University. He was selected to Boise State all-time football team and drafted in the 6th round in the 1994 NFL Draft. He would play professionally with the Cincinnati Bengals, Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Jets, Philadelphia Eagles, Super Bowl champion. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2018 inductee, Kimo von Oelhoffen. Of Tongan ancestry, he was a defensive tackle who played college football at the University of Utah, a 2-time All-Mountain West Conference selection. Professionally, he would play with the Baltimore Ravens, Carolina Panthers, and Washington Redskins. He was the Ed Block Courage Award winner and Super Bowl champion. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2018 inductee, Ma'ake Kemoeatu. Not able to be with us this evening, of Hawaiian ancestry, he was an offensive lineman who played college football at Oregon State University and earned all Pac-10 honors. Drafted in the 4th round in the 1952 NFL Draft and would play with the Chicago Bears for 4 years. A 2-time All-Pro selection and named to NFL half-century team, represented today by members of his family. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2018 inductee, Herman Buddy Clark. And finally, of Samoan ancestry, a fullback halfback from Michigan State University and a two-time All-American selection. The first Samoan to be named All-American and a two-time national champion. A member of the Michigan State Athletics Hall of Fame and has been described as the godfather of the Hawaii pipeline for football players' recruitment to major college programs. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2018 inductee, Bob Apisa. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for the Polynesian Football Hall of Fame class of 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome for your entertainment here during halftime, a local musician and Hawaii recording artist who recently released his first CD called The Origin. He'll be touring Japan with the group Heart and Soul at the end of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Micah Ganneron.
Magicians, many times that they took high from the bottomless pit, but my hands are meant to make strong by the hands of the Almighty. Before it to this generation, triumphantly, won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? That's all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs. Oh, every day, oh, every way, no, 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 every day. How's it going, Polynesian Bowl? My name is Micah Ganneron. On my left is Dane Stillwell, and our bass is Keith Molina. This is original called All In. Everybody's in a rush to something. Everybody needs to take a break. To me, all we need is to count our blessings. 'Cause I come home to my sweet, loving baby. I just wanna sleep, baby. Hold my hand as we slowly drift away. Days are long, got me strong, just hold me tight. Oh, why don't we pull the lines down low? Come on over and it's time to start the show. The mood is right, I'm all in tonight. Oh, I'm all in tonight. Oh, I'm all in tonight. I'm all in tonight.